Testing 1, 2. Testing. Okay. Alright, audio seems to be fine. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Watch Dogs. I don't know, this will be I think, in the next hour of recording, this will probably be the last part, and if not, it's not, but we're coming in very close to the end of the game. Because now knowing that it was Lucky Quinn who put the hit out on Aiden from the beginning, he was the old man from the mission where Jordy asked us to do a job for him, and we did encounter him at the auction. So this part is just going to be focused on Aiden finally getting his revenge.
That'll shed light on who you're looking for. Are you ready for this?
Probably not. Play it anyway.
I want you to run an errand for me, Mr. Iraq. Right. Their name and address for this errand, Mr. Quinn. Brinks and Pierce. Make it a strong warning. Hit the family if you have to. Sir, yes, sir. What they do. Not your concern, Mr. Iraq. It was your told. And I'll let you be in charge of the auction next year.
He's one cold son of a bitch.
Fuck.
No, I don't mean to interrupt. No, what do you know? I could've just fast traveled.
Quinn. It was just supposed to be a fast job, a big payoff, no problem. Fucking mob boss.
It ain't my place to tell you what to do, but in case you're wondering, Quinn's got some charity thing going on. At his hotel, the Merlaut.
Makes sense that the mission into this would be called No Turning Back. Speaking of which, keep one just in case it goes quiet. Alright.
The Merlaut Hotel. This is where it started. My whole world crushed because of this place. Because of Lucky Quinn. He ordered the attack on me, on my family. Well, he's gonna tell me why. And then he's gonna die.
It's me.
Where are you? We should meet.
I've always made my money finding information for people. The harder it was to find, the more money I made.
You didn't know what they do.
I'm going to fix things.
There's nothing to fix.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
Clara, what's going on? What are you gonna do?
I am sorry, but I warned you. Politicians are not capable of brief speeches. Before becoming mayor, even before I was in politics at all, Lucky and I go way back. Way back. What I know about Lucky. Funny, you know? After knowing him for so long, I only recently just started calling him Lucky. Where was I? Not many know, as well as I do, how big Lucky's heart is. Generous to our city. And now with his charity stretching around the world, his generosity knows no bounds. I'd like to propose a toast. To Lucky Quinn! Mayor Rushmore, everyone! Thanks very much, Mayor. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Thank you for helping a great cause.
My husband's contributed a large sum in the past to the cause. I'm sure we'll... No, you're not listening.
I want out. Hear me? I want out from this.
Think I have time for more of your whining?
Gang shootings? And that godforsaken auction fiasco. You've made both of us targets.
You wanted to be mayor. Do your bloody job. You say what I told you to say. Your men took out Iraq. Our fine mayor. Battling gang crime. Rose would be so proud.
How dare you? Give me that damn video.
You're out. When I say you're out. Gave your speech. Now please, leave my hotel. I have more important matters than you.
You've ruined me. I'm not gonna stand for it anymore. Are you listening to me, Lucky?
What is this?
I now own the mayor. It took 8 weeks. CTOS began targeting our beloved mayor daily. A mere 48 days later, I had my blackmail. That's impressive. And so is the material. Absolutely scandalous if it gets out. I've already shown the mayor its contents and he agrees. Stay alert. Did anyone control this dock?
Yeah, he's clear. Gee, quit bugging me about it. Maybe the boss is worried about Pierce.
If Pierce shows up, we'll take care of him. Simple as that. No worries.
What the? Somebody's tripped the security. Alarm's gone off. Go see what's wrong. We've got an intrusion in the hotel security system. Someone check it out.
Don't worry,
Oh, God! Great, that looks ridiculous.
Okay. I am stuck right in the middle of a conspiracy.
People will do anything for attention.
Oh, no. Okay.
Dude belongs in a nut house.
You feeling okay, buddy?
No!
You hear that?
Hey, we need more guys out here! On it!
No. Shit, he's shooting at me!
Get in closer!
Going out now.
We got an intrusion in the hotel security system. Someone check it out.
Done!
Please, please.
That's a body. An actual dead body. Ew.
That's a dead...
Oh, shit! Oh, no! They're shooting! Oh, God!
Not everybody's on your side.
Hi, over there. What was that?
Shit!
Alright, so far so good. Any second now.
No.
That was a little scary.
Best be careful, he's doubled his men. I think he's expecting you.
Good.
You don't take warnings very well.
You're a smart man. You should know when you're beaten. That hit you ordered. My niece died in that car. 6-year-old girl.
Oh. Is this what all the fuss is about? You must forgive me. You know, so many people come to me with their little problems. Yeah, it's hard to keep track sometimes.
Your bullets against my armor? Don't make me laugh.
It's a revolver? Nice.
You know this is a person, right?
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Can't get past the scope.
Nitroglycerin pills. The girl knows too much. She's not to be trusted. She's a risk.
Young man, Mr. Pierce. Just walk away. Live your life. I assure you, this room is impenetrable. So many people trying to catch you, including myself. You've been more elusive than we anticipated.
Everything all right?
Your concern is charming, but I'd concentrate on your escape right now.
I came here for you. You think bulletproof glass is going to stop me?
What are you doing?
Watching an old man die.
Bigger men than you've tried to destroy me. I've ripped them apart, one by one. You expect me to beg? Lucky Quinn? On his knees.
Beg all you want, that doesn't interest me.
You don't even know why we attacked you. It was a mistake. We thought you wanted this. You were just sloppy. If you'd walked away, I would have forgotten you. What a lovely woman, Rose Washington. Wasn't for her death, where would I be? Most women die without purpose. But she had enough sense to die in front of the camera. See, and our mayor never tidy with his secrets. And stupid enough to fall in love.
All of this. Lena's death. Because you didn't want to lose a puppet.
Do you think you've won? See, when I die, they'll build a statue. And you? You have to help me. The city didn't stop for your grieving family. Because you don't matter.
I know I have proof.
Haven't you heard? I'm the vigilante. I clean up mess like you.
This is my city.
Quinn Quinn's dead. This is the part where I'm supposed to say I feel empty, right? I'd be lying to myself. I finally feel awake. Like I can breathe again. And Lena? Nothing can change her death. But maybe I can still do something that'll make a difference. T-Bone. It was Quinn after all. I'm uploading a video to you now.
A video? Of what?
You'll see.
All units, air support requested at once. Suspect is on the run. Copy that. A patrol SUV is en route to the suspect.
Squad 938 Charlie here. We're heading back to the station.
So there I was, scribbling Mandelbrot set from memory when your girlfriend called. Explain to me how you didn't know. What's her fucking name? Clara? Was the one who sold us out?
What are you talking about? Why would Clara call you?
You didn't know? She thought I'd trade for your sister. You think that's touching? I think it's fucking sad. How could you let her play you?
Leave her, Damien. I'm serious. Leave her out of this.
Did you forget? We're not partners anymore. All bets are off.
What has she done? Why would she call Damien? Where are you, Clara? Come on.
Hello, Aiden. I can't decide where to begin. time I saw you, you were playing chess with Jackson in the park. Both of you still very sad from the funeral. I could see how you made him feel safe. In our world, we hide in the dark, behind monitors. That's the only place we feel safe. It isn't enough to say that I didn't know. That lives would be lost or that it was only a job. I thought if I could help you heal, help you find answers, maybe I could heal myself. But I can't. When this is all over, I hope we can at least talk. Or if not, at least I can't disappear. That's something I'm good at.
What have I done? I brought this on Clara. And all of this comes down to blackmail. A 6-year-old girl dies because an old man wants to protect his secrets. Bloom. They can spin all they want to the press, but their hands are bloody. I'm done with secrets.
Pierce, tell me you got everything you wanted because I'm fucking tired.
It's Clara. She's...
Hey, forget her. You got enough to worry about.
she's dead.
Oh, no. Oh, god damn it.
I'm on my way back. It's time to end all this.
One of Chicago's most notorious personalities, Lucky Quinn, is dead. Quinn was believed to have long ties with the Chicago Top Club for many decades, but no criminal charges were ever brought against him. Quinn died at a security event.
I hope you don't mind. I'm grabbing some of your stock. Figure that makes us even.
Yeah, sure, of course. Take what you want.
Fixers will be breathing down my neck soon. I didn't even know Rose was dead. She should have just walked away.
There's no evidence that Bloom arranged her death.
Hell, Aiden. You don't know that they didn't. You know, I've seen a lot of things that don't add up. Ant City deals, voter rigging. All it takes is one good PR team to sweep that all away. After Rose died, they created that. Now, I don't know the hows and whys of it, but that code is dangerous. Something about... I couldn't make much sense of it, but it was something about Bell or something.
Bellwether. That's what he wanted.
You gotta burn that code, man. The rest of it, I don't care what you do with it. You know, Aiden, I'm sorry about Clara.
So am I.
This whole thing is shit, no matter how you cut it. Careful, Aiden. When the lights go out, bad things tend to happen.
Where several of Bloom's top executives are now being questioned about a series of graphic sex videos leaked online.
While the officer's face is not clearly visible on his cell phone's video, her badge number is.
Shocking footage has surfaced implicating Mayor Rushmore in the murder of a woman, Rose Washington. The woman was a former CTOS employee reported missing over a year ago. Mayor Rushmore has refused to comment, but a statement released by City Hall claims the footage is a fake, made by the hacker group DedSec in order to discredit the mayor.
What now?
After everything we've suffered, you just give it all away? What have you done? Are you mad?
I don't know anymore. But I do know Nikki's safe. And I know you'll pay for Clara.
You think you're the hero in all this? Read your own press. You're a terror to this city. You and your vainglorious bullshit. Come on, then. Come and get me. Let's finish this. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to mention. You'll like this. I've unlocked CTOS. Completely. I am inside the system. And you are in for a show.
T-Bone?
So there I am, waiting for my train when the lights go out.
I guarantee you that's just the start of it. Damien has full access.
Over my dead body? I'm not gonna let my CTOS baby get gumped up by that wackadoodle. There's a weak point he won't know about. Now get over there and shut it down. That'll end his joyride quick and pronto.
I'll call you once I'm in.
Oh, no.
Nice to have you back.
I do like being useful.
CTOS. It really is a wonder of human ingenuity. A model system making a model city for model citizens. I wonder what Bloom said about potential hacks to the system. Sound debate, I'm sure. Hackers? So relax. Our CTOS is the most advanced blah-blah blah blah blah. Hubris, Aiden. It'll get you every time. But then you know that very well, don't you?
One of Chicago's most notorious personalities, Lucky Quinn, is dead.
Come on.
To have mob ties with the Chicago South Club for many decades, but no criminal charges were ever brought against him. Police say Quinn died of a heart attack after a charity event in his five-star hotel, the Merlaut.
Okay. Wait, that's something.
Shit. Can't get past the firewall. T-Bone might have an idea. He blocked us out. I need him disconnected fast.
Well, shit. I got one idea, but last time I did it, people died.
If we don't do it, people will die. What do you got?
The whole network's tied to a satellite. Runs as kind of a safety valve to CTOS. I got a homemade virus. A real mean motherfucker. You gotta install it from 3 separate points.
What does it do?
It'll shut down your man. That's for damn sure.
This could get ugly.
You don't know the half of it, amigo. Call me when they're installed. We'll get it done right.
So I drive from one point only to end up driving more.
Did you really think you could stop me
Yeah, could you hold him for a second there?
so easily? I'm disappointed. I took you for someone more clever, but I'm forced to see you're like everyone else. Ah, the silent treatment. You'll leave me an emotional wreck. And who knows what I'll do in such a state. Come on! Aiden, impress me! What will you do now? Throw me out my game? Come on! You can do better.
Damien's screwing with the navigation. He's trying to slow me down. Focus on one location at a time.
All units, CTOS scan completed. Suspect location is being distributed now.
We're gonna clip him. Careful patrol, he's headed right for you.
Oh, fuck me.
Looks like you didn't need your hacker chick after all.
What the hell?
All right. Color me impressed. What was that? A virus of some kind? You've taken quite a shine to all this hacker business. Noodle away, Aiden. You don't really understand what I'm doing.
You're trying to destroy the city.
Ah, it lives. No, not destroy. Cripple. So every one of them can know what it feels like to have their future taken from them. And I'm saving the best for you, partner.
Get in, get in.
Who wouldn't want a smart city?
Oh, that's fair.
Squad, requesting CTOS access.
Stand by, units. We'll have another look around. But you can't be far.
Be advised, a high-powered patrol car has been sent to his location.
We're gonna hit west of your... Suspect couldn't have gotten far. Let's flush him out. Squad, this trunk is gone. Only an APB circulated.
This is fun. I booked a trip to Wreck London, England next. Want to come along?
Squad, we got a hit on the CTOS scan. Suspect located.
Can I get like a break for like 10 minutes?
patrol car's been dispatched after the suspect.
Deploying lethal force. No line of sight to the suspect, shifting to another location.
Suspect exited the vehicle. Pursuing.
Solid impact on the suspect.
That's the great thing about viruses. They can just spread out of control.
See what
Right now.
We've lost sight of them.
We got eyes on the suspect.
I see what you're doing. Upload your little virus, it sniffs around and finds me. Then you come beat up the cripple. That about right? I'd have guessed your hacker chick invented this little Gambit, but then she's dead. Isn't she? Well, have at it, Aiden. Give me your best and I'll give you mine. And you can brag all about it in the afterlife.
He's over there! Pick yourself up!
Suspect located and marked. Copy that. A high-powered patrol unit is en route to the suspect.
Southbound train arriving shortly.
Stop! We will shoot you!
I think I'm lucky enough to be able to just do this one. For sakes, Clara.
I'm in trouble here.
In the fucking...
A high-powered patrol unit's been dispatched after
See how smart this network is? It anticipates a problem. You. And fixes it. The best offense is a genius defense.
How'd the power go out? Freaking CTOS.
We've got a high-powered patrol car in pursuit of suspect.
I've got a blackout in my grid. Anybody check under the old... No 20 on the suspect, but we'll do another sweep. Squad, this is
Thank
Adam.
God.
We're coming
That
back
happens.
in. Over.
It's done. Your viruses are in.
All right, we're in it now. You head back to that weak point, right where we started. Now it'll open up for you like a lady's... never mind. You'll have a clear line to the satellite, and that's what's important.
Okay, clear line to the satellite. You say that's the safety valve?
And a little more. Once you're inside, you pull the trigger, lights out, Aiden. And if we're lucky, and I'm as clever as my CV says, you'll get a lock on Damien's location.
That's all I want.
I forgot how much of a pain in the ass this mission is. Can you imagine if they force you to do all 3 spots over again if you happen to die? And of course the solution there would have been, well, why didn't you just shoot the cops? I didn't want to shoot them.
Aiden Pierce, wait. We are DedSec. We've been watching. We know what you're doing. You're killing the lines to CTOS.
Enjoy the show.
Give us 30 seconds.
For what?
30 seconds inside CTOS, we drop in our code. Then, when the system reboots, DedSec will control the machine from inside. We will correct what Boom has broken. 30 seconds is all we need.
30 seconds, no one knows? Our little secret?
We will be the watchdogs.
No. I'm tired of all the noise.
We will not forget this.
Oh, is that it?
I've linked to a satellite. From here, T-Bone's virus will reboot the entire system. It'll stop Damien. I'm gonna find him.
Sorry, Chicago. It's lights out.
My God.
Of course, that's where you are.
Damn it, not now.
Why are you so damn stubborn? Quinn's dead. You got your sister back, and Clara? She stabbed you in the back. She helped kill your precious Lena. You know it's true.
What about you? Some might blame you for Lena's death.
I wonder who would think that, huh? But why stop there? Perhaps we should blame you. As I recall, the Merlaut job was your plan.
I blame myself every day for the plan, for meeting you, for not stopping you when I had the chance. I don't make that mistake anymore. I see a problem, I step in.
Oh yes, the vigilante. I've read your headlines.
You're the only problem I see now, and I'm coming for you.
Nah, she's fine. But now I remember the horn. Yes, that one, the blue one.
lighthouse. Power's still running out there. That's Damien.
Easton.
Remember when you and I first decided to pool our talents? The schemes we were planning? We had so much drive, but never like this. Look outside. We've taken down a goddamn city! Now I'm spending my final hours standing on the Widow's Walk. That's what they call the lighthouse lookout. The Widow's Walk. Did you know that? I didn't. Seems fitting. Everything reeks of conclusion.
And now it's over? Here we go.
Come on. Surprise, surprise.
You got a speech, Damien? Anything you want to say?
They know who I am now.
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, fuck you. Look at you. You plowed over people to get to a mob boss. You think you're absolved because your cause is what? Noble?
You played me. That's what this is about.
I played you! Clara is as much your fault. So is your niece. That's why you sent your family away, right? They know what you are. You play a beautiful game, but sometimes you still lose.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, you guys talk a lot. What are you doing here?
Sorry, pal. New contract. Kick it over.
What?
Come on, kick it over. Oh, you're hilarious. You know, you guys take things far too personally. That's your problem. That's why this went wrong. There's lessons to be learned here, fellas. Up, phone 2. Give it to me. Come on, hand it over.
I don't know what Damien wanted in those final moments. Death, I suppose. I thought I could fix a little girl's death, but instead it led to all of this. Exposed lies, corrupted kings, a broken city. And me, changed man. I don't look back anymore. I don't regret. I look forward. Everything is connected, and I'll use that to expose, to protect, and if necessary, to punish.
So it ends.
Once again, Mayor Rushmore is dead. Police are not revealing any information. The leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure, or was he executed?
Right, some
Bloom
final
Director of
tidbits.
Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results. Our firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks and in some cases, Trip switches close the systems off before any access could be gained. Your personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operations. In a world where we want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities, Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities even smarter. Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pierce.
Renowned child psychologist Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pierce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pierce through the family, his sister.
This was a surprise to us. We couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pierce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
It isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience, a study on Mr. Pierce. I really wanted to explore this complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
While a statement from the Commissioner's office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose. With Chicago still reeling from the shocking revelations of Rose Washington's murder and Mayor Rushmore's subsequent death, there has been little appetite for politics or elections. One name that's been floated about is Bloom's VP of Communications, Charlotte Gardner. Her supporters insist Ms. Gardner will restore integrity and trust to a city that sorely needs it. City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends. And he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car. Killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed? Who deserves to die? Who decides that?
close some loose ends. I know you'd be back. Guys like us, we don't know when to stop.
It's done. You're the last.
There is no last. You're in it now. I warn you. These guys, they're like nothing you've ever seen before. You fucking think it's over?
No. But now they have something to fear.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? You're fucked! You get that? We're both fucked! Fucking shoot me! Come on. Huh? Make you sleep better at night. Kill the guy that killed your niece. Good for you, you selfish fuck! Yeah, I deserve it. But ain't gonna change anything. Nothing ever changes. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
Thanks to you, CTOS Network has had a successful year. With CTOS Chicago setting the standard, we're proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS 2.0 in the new year. CTOS, the future at the touch of a button.
So, that's the end of Watch Dogs. Hasn't been a very long journey, although, then again, I did put this on a spell. Not a spell. I put this on a wait for a while since I wanted to do The Last of Us Part 2. And revisiting this game has been joyful when I haven't had moments where I fucked up or it just didn't feel frustrating. This isn't exactly the end of Watch Dogs 1 entirely, because there is a after main campaign story campaign that focuses on T-Bone or Ray, however you choose to identify him as. Although I just go with Ray because that's his actual real name. Anyway, I think looking back, I can see why people kind of prefer the noir-like gritty style of Watch Dogs 1 compared to 2, where it's like the script got flipped to where I do think it still has to focus on like some serious issues on like what people could fear about technology or the control that CTOS could of a system like CTOS could. Do you mind? Okay. So, I mean, I did enjoy Watch Dogs 2, and I do want to get to that game at some point, but I want to finish the uh, the raid campaign, which is called Bad Blood. I don't think this one would be as long, but will be as long as the Watch Dogs 1 campaign. It's a much shorter 3 acts instead of 5, like this one was. But yeah, in a way, Aiden's story comes to a close. He does make a, I guess you can call it a cameo in Watch Dogs 2 through a side story. And then in Legion, Aiden's supposed to have his own like DLC campaign. It's been a while since I gone back to that game, so I don't think it's dropped yet. Because I think there was some postponement because of COVID, so they probably didn't have a full team to like work. Because I think the first focus was on the online before they got to all their season pass stuff. But yeah, I do like Watch Dogs 1 story. I'm not a huge innovator into like having a way to manipulate the environment to your advantage. I guess you probably didn't see a lot of that since I think I hardly ever used it since I figure, well, I got guns, so that kind of solves most problems. Aside from like the mandatory ones involving like the hacking games where you have to where you have to turn the lines from white to blue. I do think this is a game that anybody can probably sink their teeth into. Aiden can come out. I think Aiden. Hard to kind of see what his personality is. I think a problem was that he came off as just like your generic brooding, uh, kind of brooding guy. He has a reason to, because he lost his niece, and he's kind of alienated himself from his family. But I think there's still the redeemable factor that at the end he just wants to protect his family, even although kind of crossing the line when you're spying on them. And even then, he still does a lot of work as a criminal, or I guess Aiden himself could be considered a fixer, whether like, but I think he just has his own morals, and I think that's what they wanted to imply with that system, where it's like you help people, you're in the blue, but if you're a menace to the city, you're in the red. But yeah, I think the controls are okay. It can be kind of difficult because for some reason I've been playing Assassin's Creed recently, but the Ezio trilogy, so I kind of messed up earlier at some point mixing because I was holding R2 and X. I don't think the controls are too bad. Pretty standard in what you can expect from any sort of third-person open-world game. With cover-based mechanics. I really feel like in Watch Dogs 2, though, they upped the amount of ways you can use either your environment or the gadgets you have on hand to like really to have a more focused playstyle. And I remember when the trailers for Watch Dogs 2 was talking about how like there was like 3 distinctive playstyles that any players could have toward an objective, and there's different skill trees that could work to the one that you prefer the most. But I could get more into that whenever I get around to that game. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video. I will be doing the Bad Blood campaign as I mentioned. So for now, Aiden's story is over, but Ray still has a little bit more time left in Chicago. And I think the last conversation he had with Aiden in the bunker, where he just felt like there's more to Rose Washington, I think that's what the Bad Blood campaign is supposed to be centered on. But the only way we'll know more for sure is to play it. So wherever you are, have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and take care of yourself.